Welcome to my YouTube channel. I will be spilling all the tea about your favorite celebrities, their drama, and many, many more. Enjoy the show as I present to you your host, Mzansi's most glamorous and one and only chomi, Mnqobi Mokoena. Hi guys, welcome to another epic episode of The Wagons. Oh, I'm so sorry guys, welcome to yet another episode of the Mnqobi Mokoena show. This is probably episode 33 if I'm correct, and if you tuned in, thank you so much for joining. Family, thanks so much for watching my show. If you are new to the channel, please make sure that you like and subscribe and share, please. But most importantly, please do hit that subscribe button down below so that you don't miss anything. Okay, I'm now aiming for at least 80 subscribers. This is a channel that started 2 months ago, and now I'm sitting at like I think 77 subscribers last time I checked. So please help me get 80 subscribers, guys. Thank you so much for the support and everything. My previous video got, I think it was 116 views in a day, but in less than 1 day it got like 100 views. So that really means a lot, guys. It means that you guys are really loving the show. I'm wearing some money, baby. Yeah. Anyways, let's just get into it. So today we're going to talk about the Little Miss Drama Tour. The Little Miss Drama Tour is, Cardi B's tour. It's ongoing right now. Unfortunately, she won't be here in South Africa or Africa, but she is touring around right now. She's touring around, I think, USA and all that. Maybe she'll be in Paris. She's just getting that bag, and I just know that this tour is going to increase her net worth. And she also has a new hair line coming soon. So please make sure that y'all get your coins ready. I don't think she'll sell it anytime soon here in South Africa, but if you're watching this from the USA, make sure that you keep your coins ready, because the queen Cardi B is about to give you some good hair care. Okay, I mean, who knows, maybe I also need some of that hair, some of that hairline, and yeah, maybe I need some of that shampoo, and then I'll give you guys a review whether you guys should buy Cardi B's new hair products that they're not out yet, but they're coming soon. So yeah, the Little Miss Drama Tour, I'm loving it. She's performing all of her songs. She performed her songs from her debut album Invasion of Privacy, and then Am I the Drama? I don't remember her performing any of her songs from her recent album. But I'm loving the tour. I am really loving the tour, guys. Please make sure that y'all check it out. Please make sure that if y'all are able to fly to see Cardi B, you guys do that. If you have to set a fridge, do so. Guys. But yeah, I would love to see Cardi B. But yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon. So congrats to her. I think this is also her first tour. I don't remember her debut album having a tour, because remember, she was pregnant at the time, and then 2019 she was so booked and busy, so I don't know. And then 2020 happened with the COVID and all that, and then already she released WAP, which was like the lead single of Am I the Drama. So there was really no time for her to do her tour. But I also wish she did maybe at least 5 concerts at least. Then that would be the tour of Invasion of Privacy, but she didn't do that. But anyways, now she's doing a child with Am I the Drama, and I'm really proud of her. Yeah, artists tend to do actual tours starting with their second album. That's one thing I've actually realized. I remember Beyonce, after releasing B-Day, that's when she did her tour. I think, did she even tour in Africa? I think she did a little tour here in 2007. I don't remember, but yeah. But yes, Cardi B, congratulations, baby. I'll be really rooting for you. I'm really loving Cardi B. Like, I feel like I'm starting to take her really, really seriously as an artist now compared to back then. So yeah, I'm also hoping she releases her third album anytime soon. And yeah, congratulations, and I'm just gonna move on. Right. Now, one thing that we need to talk about is Mokoena and her I think she's married to Mseleku, right? I don't even remember them getting married, but it's what it is. Well, I think that before we get into that, we need to talk about their age gap. But Mokoena, apparently she's like 20 years old. She's like my peer basically. I'm 19, she's 20, so she's like my peer. But now she's married to Mseleku, and Mseleku is literally like 53 years old, if last time I checked. Like, that is so insane for me, honestly. I'ma always keep it real, and I'ma always say it as it is. It's just it's insane how a 20-year-old is in a relationship with a 53-year-old. Like, okay, fine, we've seen relationships. You know, Beyonce, she's married to Jay-Z. Jay-Z's like 12 years older than her, or 11 years older than her. It was shocking at first, but we got used to that. But now a whole 33-year age gap clear. Yeah, now that's on another level. But anywho, Mokoena, she's pretty, she's cute, she doesn't care. She's like, you know what, I'm with this Mr. Mseleku, but Mseleku, I'm actually getting my bag. But now this Musa Mseleku, he wants a child with Mokoena, and Mokoena, remember, she's only 20 years old. When you're 20, I don't think you really think about kids that much, or you think you're that ready for kids. Honestly, I feel like when you're 20, you're too young to have kids. But you can have kids because you are like an adult. But it's also just, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It's somehow, for me, I wouldn't recommend a 20-year-old to have a child. Jay. Like, I feel like that is just, you know, insane. But yeah, she doesn't seem to want to. I don't think she wants to have a child with Musa Mseleku. Apparently they already have a child, if I'm not mistaken. But hey, it is what it is. Oh, one thing that I also discovered is that Mokoena was actually Snem Mseleku's friend. I think Snem Mseleku is that girl who keeps getting pregnant every 2 minutes. Every 2 minutes she keeps getting pregnant. So I'm thinking that's who's that? That's named Timbo, right? So yeah, it is what it is. So I cannot imagine myself having my own friend now getting married to like my dad, and then now all of a sudden now that girl is not like my stepmom. But again, I don't know, it is what it is. I don't think it would be really that weird, but I think it would be weird. But it is what it is. Anyway, we're just gonna move on. But home, guys, Short and Sweet season 3. What is going on with Short and Sweet? Clear at home. Short and Sweet. I watched Short and Sweet, and there's this scene where this woman just slapped. What's this? I don't know who this girl is. She's like what do you call those short people again? She's like dog. Wait. Should I call her a dwarf? I don't know. But like she's very short. You know those short, small people. So yeah, she's like that, but she's also like an adult. So now this old woman, or I don't know who she is, but yeah, she literally slapped. Ooh, I don't know who that girl is, but yeah, it is what it is. So yeah, basically there was this whole drama going on the show, but now in my head I'm like, okay, I don't think you're supposed to do that. I don't find that acceptable. I don't find that to be okay, to just slap someone like that. And what also got me is that the person who was like the victim, or the person who got hit, she didn't do anything. She just smiled. She didn't do anything. And I'm like, but okay, why would you let that slide? You don't condone such disrespect. I don't think you should condone such disrespect, Claire. As people need to, you know, think about our self-respect. We need to put ourselves first. You don't do that to other people. Like, that is just so unacceptable. But hey, it is what it is. At least I'm not the one in that situation, because y'all, if y'all know me, y'all know me, and I would just keep it like that. But I know who I really think that was very, very, you know, somehow, Jane, I feel like it was unacceptable. Moving on, we're gonna move on to Beyonce's new look, honey. Beyonce is actually with her bob girl. She's looking like a mom right now, like a hot mom. You know, she has like 3 kids with Jay-Z. So now she's looking so hot. She's wearing this, I think she was wearing this green outfit with her bob. Beyonce, one thing about her, she will be fine, and she will be fine her whole life. I mean, when she was a child, she was, she was giving beauty. When she was a teenager, she was beautiful. When in her 20s, she was gorgeous, her body was banging. When she was in her 30s, she was cute, and her body was still snatched. Now she's in her 40s and her body is still snatched, and when she's in her 50s, she is going to be hot and there's on period. Beyonce, it seems like she's living her best life in her 40s, and she just makes it, I don't know, she makes me excited about my 40s, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, her 40s are just so fabulous. I mean, the first album that she released like in her 40s was Renaissance, and then she released Cowboy Carter in 2024, and then this year we're expecting a rock album. I really hope she will release an album this year or next year. Because she's really active. I think with Queen B, you can follow her because she's active with her music, and she's really into her music, right? But anyways, that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later.